You all know and love this poem. We're going to read the poem. It's well known. It's called The Listeners by Walter de la Mare. We're going to read the poem first, and then we're going to do a little enactment of the poem. So, everyone can hear okay? Yeah? Good. The Listeners. Is there anybody there? Said the traveller, knocking on the moonlit door. And his horse in the silence champed the grass of the forest's ferny floor. And a bird flew up out of a turret above the traveller's head, and he smote upon the door again a second time. Is there anybody there? He said. But no one descended to the traveller. No head from the leaf-fringed sill leaned over and looked into his grey eyes, where he stood perplexed and still. But only a host of phantom listeners that dwelt in the lone house then stood listening in the quiet of the moonlight to that voice from the world of men, stood thronging the faint moonbeams on the dark stair that goes down to the empty hall, hearkening in an air stirred and shaken by the lonely traveller's call. And he felt in his heart their strangeness, their stillness, answering his cry, while his horse moved, cropping the dark turf neath the starred and leafy sky. For he suddenly smote on the door, even louder, and lifted his head. Tell them I came and no one answered, that I kept my word, he said. Never the least stir made the listeners, though every word he spake fell echoing through the shadowiness of the still house from the one man left awake. Aye, they heard his foot upon the stirrup, and the sound of iron on stone, and how the silence surged softly backward.
Is anybody there?
I don't only reflect the sun's light, you know. I watch you, though you pay me no heed. Understandable, when you consider we've not exchanged a solitary word.
He's used my 4 faithful legs to get himself thus far. It's instincts he'll be needing if he's to travel the final furlong. Until his errand is done, I'll just keep your company. Don't mind me while I graze the soft grasses of the forest's ferny floor.
The bird flew up out of the turret above, belatedly, startled in the darkness. Its solitary shriek pierced the atmosphere like a sliver of lightning, and then disappeared just as quickly back into uncertainty.
Is there anybody there?
Oh, hush, hush, hush now, good sir. We've tickled the sills and the panes with our delicate green veins. Now just stand back and wait like us, with us.
Reveal yourselves, I implore you, you grey-eyed phantoms. Please, oh, please let us talk.
I only wish you might look up. Allow my sympathy to pour down on you. Believe me, my good man, you are not alone. Not alone. You are not alone.
The wide-eyed phantoms quivered in the mysterious watery light, luxuriating in its deathly softness, bathing in their removed status, never drawing breath.
But I am lonely out here. I fancy I can see you, descending the stairs, thronging the hall, as you were, as and when we knew each other here before.
Allow me to shed further light on your plight, though you may shake and stir the air. Too much time has passed. Their strangeness, their stillness, their answer to your call.
Dulce, dulce, darling moon. Don't educate him quite so fast. This grass is delicious.
Tell them that I came and no one answered, that I kept my word.
It is only we who stir here now. Listen to our whispers. We know all too well that you are the only man left awake.
I sense a voice. Voices beyond me. Despite my hopeful wish, the ache in my heart tells me to leave this place. It's telling me that nothing stirs within. Within? Oh, within.
His boot slipped silently into the stirrup. Time for iron to meet stone again.
Amen. I've had my fill.
We told you so. We told you so. Leave it to us. Ours is the job to softly usher back the silence when the plunging hooves are gone.
The end.
Hey, very good.